What an adventure that was, and what a lucky outcome.
Are there greater fools than those who believe in fate? You'll be into astrology next.
Who could touch one with a providence as blessed as mine? I'm safe, Dragon Knight. Safe to feast and be merry. Of course. Have you seen that chest in the main room? Well, here's the key to it. Enjoy.
I'm my old good-looking self again. First I'll get drunk, and then I'm off to Madame Eve's.
In the name of chaos, why do you even talk to these fools?
Business as usual, as far as I'm concerned. The scholars will scholar, and we three booze-cateers will booze. Hurrah! Yes, my Ursula's bottom, you have deserved one. Here's the key to the medicine chest. Go and be creative.
Thank you, Dragon Knight, for delivering us from that evil wench.
You could read a monk's diary, and it would still be more interesting than this Burke's thoughts.
Wouldn't yours? Mind you, I should have known from the beginning. Never left her alone, I did. Bought her brandy, offered Druid and I, slapped her bottom, and still she didn't seem to like me. Seriously, what more can a man do to win a girl's endearment? And I hadn't forgotten. I have for you a book. Never read it myself, but I've heard a sharp mind can fare very well by what's written in it. I hope it does, Dragon Knight.
Shiny.
Dragon Knight, come to hear more history? They were apocalyptic battles that make the Great War seem to have been but a skirmish. It was there, you see. They would awake, but there were wizards who resisted. Over a century, the battle. Their undoing. Alas, the Lord of Chaos, the Demon of Lies, the Damned One. And I'll tell you what I told Rogue. He was guarded to open it. I have heard. Who these five were, I have not been able to uncover. Divine, watch over you.
shiny.
Divine forgive me, but I wouldn't bother to save that weasel Willie's life.
I hear you. It's been 5 long years.
Ah, Dragon Knight. Do you have my diary? But you weren't supposed to. Look, don't tell anybody anything, and I'll give you the key to my chest. Lots of treasure to be found there, I assure you. Please, you can't say no to treasure.
Something I can do for you? Hansel's? Well, what would he keep a diary for? Never leaves the house. He... But that underhand skunk. That devious little turncoat. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. Hey, Hansel. I had me a little read here. And if you want me out of the picture, you'll have to do it yourself.
My diary? But that was a joke, a fantasy. I knew you'd mess this undead. Gretel, she means nothing to me.
What are you boys babbling about?
Here. Read this, honey, while I take care of this surreptitious scum. Thank you for exposing that psychopath. Who knows what scheme he might come up with next. Will do, Dragon Knight. Thank the divine the Dragon Knight found that diary, my wife.
What a hero. That foul little Hansel would have kept on trying to kill you. To think I used to call Hansel a friend. That creep tried to kill my Doris because of me. It's not always easy to be such a beautiful woman, Dragon Knight. To think I send such a vile creature after another. How devoid of scruples Hansel must have been.
Oh, never mind him now, dear. He's dead, and we escaped his mad whims.
To think I used to call Hansel a friend. That creep tried to kill my Doris because of me. It's not always easy to be such a
We should buy proper armor, Decius.
Maces! Maces and gods!
And a pity that is.
Always a pleasure to see you, Dragon Knight. Always welcome.
I've been following your career, you know. I even kept the hair you grew during that last potion demonstration. It's in my pillow.
Is it now? How very scary.
Maybe one day you could put me past.
What's your poison, my friend? Aye, Dragon Knight.
Can't wait to see my trusty machines pump again. You are a true blessing. Now let's hope I haven't lost my knack for the art of enchanting. The Dragon Knight. Got another bone to pick with me? It'll be done in a jiffy.
shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
Alleyway, you greedy dog. Have I not cursed enough unfortunates for you? I'm still digesting the last one. Hail Abraxas who gives strength through blood. I wonder what powers it would grant a feeble human such as this. Don't tell me you have come here on behalf of that insignificant pawn. His pride is just the first taste of what will befall Amaroth. It is pitiful that you don't tremble in fear, creature. Know that I am favored of Abraxas, the Viridian Horror. His demonic blood flows through me. The power curse and devour, and devour you I shall.
Not yet. Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection.
The one that sees, still let's see.
What's your poison, my friend? Aye, Dragon Knight.
You have to try the Phoenix Ale. It's brilliant. As long as I don't get my marching orders, no. Plus, I can use some liquid courage, what with Damien hovering above our heads.
Leave me to the drink.
Knight, what a
What
fight!
else is left?
Join me for a drink, Dragon Knight. I'll drink to that, Dragon Knight.
It's the Dragon Knight. A toast to you. Preposterous. Whatever made you say that?
That whiskey they serve sure tastes smooth. Ricky says I haven't enough, sweetie. But
Ah, it's you! Also, perhaps, still in search of all things savoury? But of course, I have the good hope that soon I shall be dining on Chef Bourdin's coq bourré, a dish I hear fit for the papier of gods. Live well and eat well, Dragon Knight. What? Am I finishing your...
I told you to leave me alone. Go on then, get. And what business is my coq beret of yours, eh? Go away.
So, are you actually going to buy anything?
Oh, Divine, you got me. I just came here to tell you how much I admire you, to tell you the truth.
Well... So when was the last time you went?
I hear it turned out.
Must not sleep. Must not sleep. Are you sure? It looks horrible. Not that I have anything left to lose. Here goes. It worked! Look at me! Beautiful flesh, beautiful skin! I live! Oh, thank you, Dragon Knight, thank you!
Calm yourself, my dear Bernard.
Yes? Do you bring news? Has this terrible crisis been averted? Calamity! I always suspected him to be a fraud. If it wasn't for these extraordinary potions he brews, he'd have been expelled from our order long ago. Tell you what, bring me his potions if you get your hands on some. 5 at least. And I'm sure I could figure out the recipe. Rest assured I'll put it to better use than he. May Alaroth's evil fortune have changed for the better when you return.
We have been introduced, Dragon.
Yes? Do you bring news? May Alaroth's evil...
Calm yourself, my dear Bernard. Think of the divine and his everlasting patience and perseverance.
But I am not as firm of mind.
Another one to add to the collection.
Seeker. How can I remain stoic in these most turbulent, most disastrous of times?
Pray, plan, and prepare. When the enemy is here, it shall be your readiness that determines whether you will scream in the joy of victory or the pain.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you in any way? Quite so. I have not had the time to investigate, but it is rumored this tree kills all that comes near it. Long as that keeps the undead at bay, I'm fine with it. But if you could find a way to secure champion lives, I would be grateful. Best of luck, Dragon Knight.
Hail to you, mighty dragon. May your fiery breath burn all our foes.
You'll have to do better than that when the Black Ring gets you.
Damien and his lackeys better beware.
Another one to add to the
Champion.
collection.
Sephiroth are prepared for war.
Looking a bit weak there, Dragon Knight. Come, let's work on that rush attack. No problem. We're not going anywhere. Not with those flying forts.
Ready for some exercises? Suit yourself, but I'd weaken.
You look like you could use a good charm, Dragon Knight. Change it back, Dragon Knight.
Sang the divine and posted far away from Dinistan. The stench of her oysters was driving me.
Stand back, please, Dragon Knight. Let us mourn this fallen warrior in quiet.
There will be more dead than undead in the city if it goes on like this. We just can't give all of them proper treatment.
Oh, Your Highness. Pity a poor beggar, Your Highness, and let your magnanimous heart speak. A coin or two, Your Highness, a coin or two. Praise the divine, I know where his maid keeps the key to Gula's kitchen, or I'd starve. Thinks I didn't see her put it among the flowers. I don't rightly know about that, Your Highness, but I did tell him about a sewer entrance where I've seen dwell a strange character. Well, you can find it in the crow's nest. His most trusted healers were going to lay in wait there till that fellow appeared. Can't rightly say if he's a thief or brigand, but when a man takes a wheelbarrow full of pork into the sewers, I assume he ain't got to feed the rats, Your Highness. Good heavens! Your Highness, how'd you know? Oh, I didn't mean any harm by it, honest. Well, don't tell the healers. Well, think of my family, Your Highness. My children, my canaries. Nothing much. He's a noble, and I know no nobles. I'm a mere beggar. I think he's an explorer or something. Made him a fortune. I tried that once. It wasn't a mile outside the city afore an imp arrow pierced me lung. Well, if it weren't for the healers, I wouldn't be living to beg today, I can tell you that. May the kingdom of heavens be yours, Your Highness.
I'm afraid you can't leave through the gate. I'm afraid you can't leave through the gate here, Dragon Knight. Flying fortress took out. find a cure. This poison is killing me. Find a cure. This poison is killing me.
Another one to add to the collection. All too easy.
Yeah? Got one of the feral three? Happy hunting.
Your presence gives us strength.
Soon as this is over,
Those undead creeps put up a serious fight, but I got the better of them. 4 fell beneath my blade. Can you claim the same?
The door is shut tight by what appears to be a protective spell known as Demon's Grip. The unexpected happens. The door opens.
Another one to add to the collection.
Well, what have we here? Looks like someone needs to learn a bit of decorum. I'll quickly dispatch of this insect and warn Lenil you've been found. First, I'll return his key. Then we'll sacrifice his housemates, Tom and Hansel. When one breaks into another's room, one might discover things one did not want to. An agonizing death at the hand of a closet demon worshipper, for instance. Allow me to tremble in terror, then, for you have slain one of millions. This city, all that lives in it, flesh for our Lord Abraxas. He will free what lies beneath. He will bring the light of day to Berlin, and you will not stand in his glorious way.
I can't. That's way too... heavy.
I never knew there were others that flocked to my cause. This mere pawn, a follower of the demon Abraxas, a good friend of mine, and, as it would appear, an advocate of salvation. One day, I shall thank him with the blood of 10,000 women. Do not forget to examine what you found here closely. These clues are vital.
This age-old amulet contains a cryptic inscription. Shine across the shield of truth is what the blue moon does.
Nice. Another one to add to the collection.
Dragon Knight, I am so very happy to see you. Such a pleasure it is to see you safe and sound. I sensed you would be back, my liege. My time spent in death gave me some peculiar powers. And a good thing too. I have informed your other servants, and they are ready to receive you once more. Everything has remained pretty much the same since I last saw you. The Waypoint Shrine broke. I don't know how, but you still have the Dragonstone, so that's no problem. You honor me, my liege.
Back for more? I'm ready for another round if you are. That it is, and don't think I've been idle either. No spell so devious, no skill so cunning, or I know it like a veteran of 1,000 wars. I'll be waiting for you. Back for more? I'm ready for another round if you are. I already gave them the best. Let's get it on.
The esteemed master of the tower, how may Barbatos brighten your day?
Nothing much, I'm glad to say. Seems Damien no longer has an interest in this edifice. And a good thing that is, too. I have the distinct feeling he would not care much for horticulture.
I'll be experimenting till you return.
Igor is ready to serve, my master. May I serve you? But it is you I serve, great dragon. You and no other. Besides, where could I find another necromancy ring like this? Such power to harness on your behalf. I loyally await your return, ready to serve you once more.
I'm rather busy drinking, so let's make this... Aye, they work like a charm. Never ye worry. Long as I keep 'em as greased as I keep me liver. You'll have... Yeah, later.
I bid you welcome, Dragon Knight.
I am Hermaphroditus, your illusionist.
How can I assist you?
Of course.
Doesn't do a thing.
Always a pleasure to see you in the tower, Dragon Knight. I will, mistress. Welcome back. Always a pleasure. He's a bit of a blowhard, but not a bad champion. Still, they're both idiots. What a ridiculous argument. They should have just gone together. I'm thinking they're a bit too fond of each other. Make coin? I never thought I would see it again. Please, let me give you a token of thanks. This rare and valuable book. Honor and courage be with you, Dragon Knight. Welcome back. Always a pleasure. Honor and courage be...
Be sure to carry a note with you that entrusts your body to me should you die. I quite fancy your head on a dragon elf's body. May death...
Mark me, dragon, you'll leave Berlin for dead. Oppose me now, and I will have your head. Your quest I shall bar, and your carcass I'll mar. Know thy worst enemy, 'tis I, Belagar.
He is trying to imprison you again. We must destroy his minions and resist his pull.
Arise, my pet. Weakling! Shine.
Good work. The psychopath's parasites lie dead, and his powers abate. He'll be futilely furious.
Hear me, serpent, your struggle is futile, your fury in vain. This was thy prison, and it will be again. Next time you hear my lion-like roar, in freezing crystal I shall bind thee once more.
Annoying creature, one of my fiercest opponents. And why? Not like I drafted a law against rhyming.
Looks like I'm not getting in. Move this. another one to add to the collection.
Thanks for the help, Dragon Knight. That was a... I'll try to...
I'm busy, Slayer. No time, no time. I can't talk now. The
One
wounded are
moment
my
I'm brewing
priority.
potions, the next I'm wrist-deep
Don't
in
disturb me.
champion entrails.
Yes? Do you bring news? Has this terrible crisis been averted? Has he now? It is a sin, to be sure, but I shall not reprimand him. Gula is probably the only one who never gives to the healer's house charity. He deserves to have a poor sod loot his cellars once in a while. The saucy lass from Rivertown. Oh, you brighten a dark day, Dragon Knight. Please accept this amphora of high hall. I am not one for spirits, but have been told this is an excellent claret.
So if worst comes to worst, have you decided who gets your house?
That's it. I'm getting another call. Is there a healer in the room? Please get this morbid fraud away from me.
I was wondering, do you have any love filters for sale? Not for me, of course.
The Dragon Knight. Got another bone to pick with me? Awful, awful wine, that. Truly an insult to the grape. Come, let me take it out of your hands. I'm doing you a service. And just 'cause I'm such a kind character, I'll even give you this limb in return. Don't know what beast it was cut from, but it would still make for a nice decoration piece, wouldn't you say? No problem. I'll see you.